Welcome to Screwball Commentaries, Season 7. Oh, and go screw yourself, Phoenix Knight from the Darien, Illinois village.
Look, the reason why the intro has left the building is because of Screwball again.
What out of bullshit?
And he is throwing a hissy fit.
Only in your opinion, cunt. And besides, your opinion on this matter is pretty mixed and retarded to be hella honest.
So we'll have to do this yet again.
Yes! Welcome to Commentary 193. And I am not sure if I can say I was happy to do this commentary.
Well, it's not like I wanted to do this either.
Okay, dumbass. Yet you enjoy this a lot.
But you forced me to. By making a shitty commentary on me all because of an opinion on Foxy.
Well, now I hate you because you are so dumb. You are born in 2003 and act like a Jay Kaiser and Big Baby David from Darien, Illinois.
When you should know better.
Could say the same to you, honestly. Skip. Be quiet. You are hella annoying me.
Before we begin, I have two things to say. One, I will be updating my icon in my commentaries. And two, we will be doing a different video than usual, as it will be on Freedom Tunes. So enjoy.
Here I am, working. It's a Tuesday morning. I'm trying to get my cartoon about how January 6th wasn't a big deal.
What the f?
Nobody gave you permission to speak.
Yet nobody told you could speak either. So your hypocrisy, your great virtue, it seems.
Because of your behavior. So shut up.
Make me ass at. Oh, wait. You can't because you can't skip a pre-recorded video.
Oh, we're gonna see. And that's fine. That Saber Spark is told me my game. The shameless world of anti-war cartoons.
Oh boy, I am sure this video will certainly be a dick to deal with from all sides.
And by all sides, you mean one side, because you are one-sided when it comes to Foxy and her fan base.
And you be acting like a Vitani, you TTPTHDTC, and Falmacio PS Vita, you TTPTHDTC by speaking bullshit.
I am only bringing her up because of her toxic fan base.
Well, I don't support this user no more, so I hope you're fine with that cunt.
I want to prepare myself for
Why does this
by just looking for my
Sounds retarded.
name in the comment section to see how badly I get roasted.
You know,
Oh my gosh! That is from your audience.
Why? Just why? Why does this video exist?
maybe you are just a flat. Oh, by the way, I added the white clip from Phoenix Knight, of course, and he was a brain-dead dumbass to think he added it on his own terms. He's just like a vlogging-a-fighter .0.
I think it was actually because of misinformation and jumping into conclusions. But at least I learned from my mistakes.
He didn't learn shit. Grow the fuck up, bitch.
But you don't want to do the same thing at all.
That is just such bullshit, cunt. You know very well I have improved behaviors since the last year.
You only care about your own ego.
Maybe be a better person in your fucking life, you know? And when the commentary ends, I will make a brutal finisher part on you.
What can I say? It's, really this.
Yeah, you could have deleted your shit too, but you ain't doing that. So why would I delete my content, even though a lot of people enjoy it?
Do you hear that? They love me. Okay, so let's see what Saber Spark had to say about me.
I stumbled across these videos from 2024 with this particular cartoon about Kamala. At first, I thought, oh, these guys are dunking on both parties. I can dig it. But then I started to watch some of the other videos on their channel. And yeah, it's not as impartial as I once thought.
Do you base your comedy preferences on impartiality?
What happens if you base your comedy on impartiality? I ain't gonna shut up if I am going to speak facts.
Nobody asked.
Okay, and does it look like I care?
Dude, The Onion's old videos were very, very leftist. Like, explicitly leftist. I thought they were hilarious because the jokes are really good. School Shooter had a history of school shootings.
Oh, fuck me. You haven't heard of context.
Look, I know what context is.
Okay, smartass, tell me then.
But you jumped into conclusions without seeing the full story. Man, You are such an amateur brat.
Really? Nobody hates school shootings? Everyone hates... Dude, everyone hates school shootings.
Bullshit!
But I only said that because there are sick and horrible people in this world who support it.
Honestly, surprisingly, Jay Kaiser hit a nail on its head here, because most people hate school shootings. And people who like it are lying or are not real people.
But everyone who is mature or with common sense detests it. Just saying, because it's just a sad fact about our reality.
Maybe if you bothered to try and politically improve your landscape, you wouldn't have to deal with that shit. But comedy isn't supposed to be taken seriously, you fucking idiot. No shit, Sherlock.
All good people, that is.
Is one of the funniest gags and one of the funniest videos on YouTube. Patriotic teen fails Spanish. By the way, this video specifically is making fun of Elon Musk. You could have chosen a better clip for implying that I never make fun of the right.
Imagine skipping my part that calls you out on your mental retardation while you are fucking stupid.
Partial as I once thought.
Also, this is a video where I make fun of RFK, who most people on the right like. This is so funny because I would acknowledge that we tend to make fun of the left, but he's shown at least 2 videos here so far where we're making fun of popular right-wing figures.
I wonder if this... What?
As much as I really fucking hate you, you do have a point. This political is a bunch of fucking nonsense.
Channel had fallen into the anti-woke trend, but then my question was fully answered when I saw a video called Anti-Woke Dog.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah! Of course he was serious.
I only said it because he is serious.
No shit.
But I don't want to hear your BS unless you clean up your act.
And shut up, you little shit, before I slap you hard to death.
I am pausing the video for a moment. This is Mouse Fitzgerald from 12 Ounce Mouse, speaking to you. Are you not listening to Screwball's advice here? Well, you did not give anyone an answer. So what the fuck just happened? Now let's skip this shit and move on.
You new norm it. The South Park of YouTube. We're literally making fun of the new norm. Do you see the opening to this video? Every time a bad anti-woke show is released, people ask us to make a better one.
And you crossed the line, fucker.
This is our attempt. So we're saying, hey, this is us trying to make something better than anti-woke content creators usually make, and we just have a dancing dog.
Say the channel goes full force into pandering towards its right-leaning demographic.
Do you think it is possible that I myself am right-wing?
No. I just think he is just talking about the cartoons.
I hate how political. I said! And be quiet before I fucking shove the microphone up the goddamn mouth of yours, you little shit.
Not other things. I think he was just blinded by all of the other terrible cartoons.
Okay, and there are better examples, not just in the cartoons themselves. Because this cartoon channel was political essentially. And he even admits later on in the video he is a conservative. But holy shit, did you not see his fucking username? It is literally fucking Freedom Tunes. What did you think he was? Someone who was progressive.
That is all I think, given his content is usually good.
That's pretty debatable. I'd argue that Jay Kaiser can actually make the audience laugh. Blah, 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 dumbass.
Videos trying to satirize current events, I have a right-wing perspective. Have you thought of that?
Well, dude, no shit, Sherlock. Don't treat people like they are dumb, unless you have a history with the individual.
Like you. Given your behavior and your refusal to accept the truth.
Oh, come on! Do we really got to do this again? For claiming Screwball still supported these users in the fanbase, you will be skipped because Screwball doesn't do that anymore. So fuck you, Darien, Illinois, or I will come over right now.
As far as the quality of the videos go, it is exactly what you would think writing-wise.
Well, hold on now, Saberspark. A moment ago you said when you first saw our videos you could dig it because we went after both sides.
Well, he's not wrong to an extent.
I just didn't catch that and failed to take that into consideration.
You know shit, Sherlock.
At first, I thought, oh, these guys are dunking on both parties. I can dig it. But then I started to watch some of the other videos on their channel.
What dip did you notice in the quality of our writing after that? You said you thought the content was something you could get behind when you were under the misapprehension that we spend equal amounts of time making fun of the left and right. But if we just flat out weren't funny, you would have gone, oh, what a shame. These people are trying to make fun of both sides and they're still not funny.
What the fuck? Can you not skip for prevention of this retardation?
But you didn't.
I feel like these videos are the kind of content that office coworkers are like, hey, bro, come here. Here, look at this video. Isn't that funny? Yeah, dude, it's pretty based, right? You gotta fake a smile and be like, ah, it's funny. And then you have to run off to like the break room for coffee and be like, I'm so tired. I'm tired of everything.
Bro, you don't work in an office. You make reviews of children's cartoons on YouTube. What do you mean the break room?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
You answer the fucking question right now, you little shit, before I blow this cunt up to the shit.
Dude, he was only giving an example. Don't judge him. Although, you aren't wrong. He does review mostly kiddie content.
I beg to differ.
First of all, I was referring to the content he reviews.
Yeah, I know that. And he watched several adult-rated shows, like Slacker Cats, Pussycats, Faility, Amazing Bean, and other shows not made for children. Also, this just proves you think everything made in animation is for children, when you are so damn wrong, you fucking fool. Your Illinois school should have taught you better, but you live in the DuPage County, so you dumb as dumb shit.
Not the joke part. And 2, how is the furry content he reviews consider harmful to children?
Listen here, smartass. I said adult content. And I know not all the furry stuff is adult content, like the Lion King, and holy shit. Do you even know what you are saying? Does this Darien user know he is even alive?
Unless it's about content farms. Not going to lie.
Your parents' kitchen? And your dad shows you a Freedom Tunes video while you're in there? Your dad's like, look at this great video about Kamala Trump debating, and you went, I can't take it anymore!
I don't get it. What is this joke supposed to imply? And go be slapped by the government on mad asses.
This whole thing's very funny to me. But he took his old coworker tirade from a tweet, by the way. It was a tweet trashing us. And I remember it because I'm very sensitive. I'm a very sensitive young man. And I remember when people make
Don't call the Panther lover a foxy fanbrat again, you cunt piece of shit.
fun of me. And this tweet literally said that. He's done it. This isn't even his own original thought.
Same joke!
What? No, seriously, what the hell happened in this part? Explain it to me right this instant.
But most importantly, if you're liberal, I promise the people around you know you're liberal. And if they're showing you and have your coworkers go, fellow patriot, a fellow patriot, you got deported from the break room is what happened. That's why they showed you the video.
Tragedy doesn't equal comedy.
Not true.
This just proves you thought school shootings was a funny topic, holy shit. You had just like a Vinnie Cross and Jay Kaiser wannabe from that part.
It can be funny, but if done right, and well written, like this video.
I don't want to see goddamn Muslims ever again, cunt.
I'm just a snob and prefer more subtlety and charm with my political satire.
Listen, under normal circumstances, I might say that's fair because I'm not charming or subtle. I'm a brute. But when you couldn't pick up on really obvious sarcasm, if you can't tell that anti-woke dog, while making fun of wokeness, is also self-satire that makes fun of anti-wokeness, if that flew over your head, when the video literally starts with the disclaimer saying that anti-woke content is usually bad, I'm not so sure that you do like subtlety.
Oh my God! Opposite of what I like.
Fair.
And it's a shame too, because like visually speaking, these designs are kind of fun.
Also very fair, great designs.
When they're not scraping the bottom of the barrel, but the jokes, the writing, the overall sense.
Notice that he didn't show the white guy for Harris throwing a plate because he knew his audience would be in stitches and not just from their mastectomy scars.
What the f? Yeah, no, I am skipping your shitty counterpoint.
Doesn't she know how? Theory of Fiv?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. I mean, they went after trains.
I don't know, man. Of all the things that we've made fun of, I didn't expect making fun of trains to be like the thing that upset anybody, to be honest. They made fun of trains.
And unironically used the word chud in their video title.
Wait, do you know what unironic means?
No.
Unironic means you're not using the word with any sarcasm or irony. Do you think we're actually calling our audience chuds? Are we pandering to the right wing, or do we unironically think that they're chuds and call them that? How does somebody who reviews media for a living not have the media literacy to spot sarcasm and satire?
Look, there is no way he is going to listen to someone who is immature.
Well, now I lost interest in Freedom Tunes, because he's a troll, and I don't give a fucking about Saber Spark either. And the reason why I will commentate/respond to your points on videos is because you make Jay Kaiser seem like a student in the college.
And does videos insulting others, as well as doxing others.
Yeah, well, it is true that Clarendon Hills, Illinois reminded me of Farmington Hills, Michigan a bit.
Well, wait a minute. We're with it. We know the modern vernacular. These are just words I use. I'm curious about this. How old is Saber Spark? Dude is 7 years older than me.
Yeah, so the two of you are so... And just letting you know that Phoenix Knight is 10 years older than me, because Phoenix Knight is an old-ass dude talking to kiddos.
Which, you know, if you're good at it, go do it. Get your bag, fine. But glass houses, my friend. Glass houses.
Been here at the subway station for about 15 minutes, and I've yet to witness a murder.
Yeah, what can I say? You know, do I need to say the quiet part out loud? They know exactly what they're doing.
Wait, what are we doing?
They know exactly what they're implying.
What am I implying? What am I implying? Are you trying to make a thinly veiled accusation?
So that video seems pretty racist, and you want to know why. It is because they are depicting a black man pushing another man onto a train, which counts as lying about the race of a murder.
Hey, you jerk!
Dude, you are doing the same thing Saber Spark did.
Okay.
You left out the part where a white pushed to doing the same thing as well.
So why did they need to add the part a black man still pushed a person into a train at all? If they were not racist, they would not have needed to add that part at all.
You are actually slandering them.
Stop acting like a Frankie Kunda.0, even though you live in the blue state of Illinois for reasons.
In this video, there's a running gag that people keep sending interns into the subway, and they keep getting pushed in front of the train by like psychotic homeless people. The second guy gets pushed in front of the train by a white guy. So you left that pretty important detail out, seemingly to make it appear that we were making some kind of racist statement and have a racist audience. So let me just be very clear about this. It's okay if Freedom Tunes isn't your cup of tea. That's just something you and your audience don't seem to see eye to eye on, and that's okay. You know, obviously you should probably do some soul searching on how you ended up with an audience full of so many evil, horrible racists who are defending my content to you.
Well, yeah, there are people like Frankie. My point still stands. Frankie has bigoted views on his society. And I won't let him get away with that cunt behavior he possesses.
Really look inside. Figure out what kind of racist microaggressions and dog whistles you've been putting out there in your Bluey reviews. But genuinely, putting the jokes aside for a second, what's not okay is deceptively editing my cartoons, removing certain moments from the context of the overall video, and crafting a deceptive narrative about what it is that myself and my team do for a living here, and what it is our audience enjoys watching.
True, man. That is like fake news.
And is it clear to me that Phoenix Knight is still a loony? Never get old Phoenixness. I knew a retarded person in Illinois can't counter my damn points.
That is also false. Like you for harassing me just for cutting ties with, although I didn't expect it. And FYI, I have a habit of jumping into conclusions without knowing all of the details.
No shit, Sherlock.
But I am working on it, and I can understand you, given how some of my friends have also been victims of misinformation and fake news, but explaining it would be a task, so I rather not.
When I first opened this video, it gave me hope, because almost all of the comments are defending me and saying that they enjoy Freedom Tunes. But now I'm down in the dumps. And the reason why is, you know, in this video, he clearly takes my content out of context to craft a deceptive narrative about it, which says to me, not only can I not trust the mainstream media anymore, I can't trust mainstream children's animation video essayists.
Agreed, man.
So where am I supposed to get my news now? Nostalgia Critic would never. And if you just apologized for trying to smear me, I think we could be friends.
Dude, yeah, censor me because I was stated my viewpoint on your dumbass bevire. See how that gets you on the Loud Equals and Funny podcast episode?
We seem to have a huge overlap in our fan bases. We must have something in common. Saberspark Freedom Tunes collab when? People have been asking me that for I don't know how long. I still think we should do a collab from your channel when you uploaded this. If you just apologized for trying to smear me...
Skip.
Well, I didn't expect the video. Nope, we are skipping.
Well, we still got the case of a lying, stupid dumbass interacting with me, eh? Well, you will get it again someday, I think. So anyways, this is the end of commentary 203. So as always, thanks for watching the video, and goodbye, mateys.